I had the heart attack back in 1990. At the time, the cardiologist said, you know, someday maybe you're going to be a candidate for a heart transplant. The notion of transplants, organ donation, and so forth, pretty much like the average person, never thought about it very much. I've been going to Sacred Heart. They know me well there. I had a defibrillator put in several years ago and a couple of stents a while back. It puts me in a weird position because the way the list works and the whole situation, in all likelihood, I'm going to have to get worse before I can get better. And so that's out there, you know, I'm going to have to get worse before should I wish to get worse so I can get better, or should I wish not to get worse and then not get better? I don't know what to do. And I have absolutely no doubt that when the time comes and they do it, it's going to be fine. We're looking forward to that freedom of being able to do what we really want to do. I know as a potential recipient, it's going to be a wonderful event in my life.
My cousin died when he was about 34. They discovered he had polycystic kidney disease. Of 11 cousins, we know that at least 9 of us ended up with a polycystic kidney in my generation. He said, you need to go on dialysis, and I'm kind of going, wait a minute, what happened to this gradual down, you know, I mean, it was just instant. Well, I think the wait was longer than they expected it to be because donations were down. But I had an amazing support group. You forget how long you've been waiting because now it's done. And so the freedom is beginning to sink in. You know, now that I'm past the healing stage and past, you know, the having to be at home and that I can be out and around people again. We can travel. We're more relaxed again and thankful. I sent them a sympathy card and just a short note saying that I wanted to acknowledge what they'd done at their time of grief, and that I would write them a letter about me later, that I more wanted to say thank you for thinking of others now. You know, I'm just going to tell them what I've been telling you, that things are changing and my life is going to be more normal again.
My daughter passed away from SIDS. I always say she was my little hero because of organ donation, so that's how I always refer to her, as the world's smallest hero. I rode with her in the ambulance back to Sacred Heart, and I get there and they're hooking her up to all these machines and they had to run all these tests. I remember they took me and my husband into the room at the time, and the doctor sat down and said, well, this is what's going on. It didn't even take me 5 minutes to decide that I wanted to have her organs donated. They said, you take as much time with your daughter as you need, and you take your time to say goodbye. They were there for me, and that's what I appreciated the most. So it's really nice when you have a nice, caring staff that's there for you. We wanted to help. We knew that by organ donation, you help people, you save lives. We found out soon that after like 2 days afterwards that she was only able to donate just her heart, but that heart went to another 2-month-old little girl in California, and that is what really has helped me in my healing process, is knowing that my little girl helped another little girl live.
I think we're fortunate that we have the nephrologists here that we have, that I didn't have to go to Seattle or something just to find the specialty.
The whole program is just first rate, and the people are first rate, and it's great to be, you know, you feel almost like part of the team, and it's wonderful.
You know, if you don't have donation out there, if you don't have people that are willing to donate, without donation, people don't have futures.
I speak to whoever I can about organ donation now, because think of all those other people that will be able to live life because of the person. Countless people, countless lives.